jokes on Tuesday. That's an encirclement that I didn't want, but okay, I take it. No, you don't go there, you go here. And these have escaped. That's a bit of pity. You know what, you go in here and take that guy out. Since this guy is trying to move, why don't you do this? This tank is trying to move over here, I don't like that, so why aren't you attacking this to stop that from happening? In the meantime, you can go in here. Giving manual orders after this patch reduces the planning bonus, or well, it makes it decay faster, so you shouldn't really do that. Do I look like I care? Guys, you know me. When I say go time, it's go time, right? Okay, so this is just something that's not going to happen probably, so why would we press that any further? We just press north. We need Murmansk and probably even Arkhangelsk to get the victory points together. 71%. Biggest issue with Russia, there's two issues. When you're playing Russia, most of your victory points are right here. And for everybody who's attacking Russia, yeah, most of the victory points are here, but to win, you still need these remote ones. And if you're doing that right, just like Russia can barricade this piece, or even better, down here, behind the river crossing. And I've done that playing as Sweden, modded Sweden. I just, you know, put your forts here, there's two rivers, and then here's another river, put your forts here. There's lakes, you can't get through here. If you hold that, and you can hold that relatively easily, they can't get the victory point up here, which is 5 points. Which means they will have to push into the areas where there's no good infrastructure and have a lot of attrition, and you have a way easier time of fighting back. Readjusting the front line is also a thing that happens way better in this new patch / DLC. It seems like we just, you know, traverse the lake here. It's looking okay. It's looking pretty good. Did we get them encircled? No. We did not. We can still get them encircled by pushing through here and cutting them off from, you know, Russia mainland, pushing them up into the peninsula area there. That might be a thing we do, so let's set that up. With a spearhead offensive going here. From there. And engage that immediately. These guys are almost done with their push. That's gorgeous. Is anybody interested what's happening in Spain? I'm not. It's gonna happen. Sooner or later. That's these victory points. And then this is not what I wanted. That's the other victory points, right? That's all taken care of. Go, go. How's green doing? Green doesn't really have many orders right now, so next order for green will be to just come up here and get that part. Don't really need to take care of Finland, since it's a minor. Come on. There. And all of green on this, and go. But since we're moving up there anyway, why not, right? That might be good. Since we are going against Russian tanks, might as well. No. Oh, that's because we're missing those, right? How are we doing on trucks? I think we just need to catch up, right? We don't even have radio in here. We don't need trucks for any of these things, it seems. No. Oh, we're still gaining manpower, so we're up from 600,000 when we started to 900,000 now. We're pushing in, we traverse the mountain range, that's good. Catalonia, what are these mountains? It's not the Alps. Alps are over here. I can never remember. Well, somebody is probably able to tell me in chat, right? Turkey is pushing back. Good. once we get the cut off here, they should not be able to supply themselves. There is no port in this area. So these Russian troops, whatever is left of them, should be done. That doesn't help the fact that we have all the Russian tanks right here. Oh well. Gonna lose some men. That's just how it is. If these could push harder, we could just go over here and then traverse down. But I think by the way we have completed this encirclement down here, we have won the war against Russia. So, 70%. Didn't we have like 71 just now? Did we lose a point? Like that one? Can't have that. It's a river crossing. Yeah, it's a river crossing. Oh, you take your sweet time, do that. I don't mind. Let's go on. Yeah, if we can push all the big divisions just up in here, that would be cool. Also, I can't seem to see any engagements here. Oh, there's one. There's a tank in there, let's see. Nobody can pierce us, and we can pierce them all. That's what we want. That's how that should work. We're running into low supply areas. It's a 40 combat with tank divisions, so we need to spread this line relatively thin to make this a thing. And these are probably just sitting here because they're still coming in? Yeah. Otherwise you might have them sitting here with the yellow exclamation mark saying, if I move forward one province, these guys will be out of supply because we're overstretching. And that's usually what happens here. And it's looking good up here, everything's fine, let's just continue speed 5. This is an awesome speed 5, look at that. Someday we will get there. Right, Spain, how are you doing? We should probably regroup this a little bit and say, you go here and you go here. Which means that these guys, this is the small army, so you should have the smaller front line. Can I please? Can I please? Can I please grab this one? Thank you. Overlap a little bit, thank you. This army then, right? Is that you? That's you. I want to delete that. I want to... Ah, pause the game, damn it! I hate that. This processing lag when the game is running at full speed, whatever it thinks is full speed, and you're trying to do stuff. That's the wrong army. What? That's that army. That's that army. It's this army, it's the blue army, even though that looked pink. No, not pink, purple. The other pink. The dark pink. The manly pink. Also known as purple. There! That better! Go! And when you're done with that, you just move down and capture all the rest. Good! What? Yeah, I know that. 1 million men. Looking good. Considering the next enemies we have are the UK and the US, 1 million men should suffice with the amount of stuff we already have. I do want to convert most of our stuff into tanks though. Which is a bit of an issue right now. 40 days, that's looking good. That's okay. I like to keep this between 100,000 and 300,000. So if we're losing some, it's okay. We could add some anti-tank to what we're doing, but I would only do that as support anti-tank. And, well, our tanks are already good, so it only really works for the infantry. And that's what we have the most of, so... First of all, you would need to take something out here, which I don't want. No. And support is still better than line anti-tank. And, you know, uses less resources, for that matter. Less equipment. But we don't have space. We need to prioritize. The tank front line is a little bit too long for my taste here. Marching on Gorky. That has been taken finally, so we should be back to 71% plus. Yup, 83, that's looking good. Finland is also marching towards capitulation. If we can manage to get Finland to capitulate, we might get this whole front line here to move along the Russian border. That would be cool. Can you make this a thing? Like, now? You're already moving in there, that's good. Could you please move in there and cut that guy off? Thank you. Kill him. Help. Glorious. Any other victory points? The one up there. Don't know if that's necessary to have. You, take care of that guy. Don't have enough organization to do so. Pity. That's taken care of. Yeah, that should make Finland capitulate. Was that 100% or 99? 93, what happened? Did we just lose a point? Definitely had more than that right now. A second ago. Weird. Don't mind. Let's do something like this. No, that's too much. There, that's better. And move this over here. Just straight through Finland. Just go. Do this. Which means, oh wow, this isn't right. Stop. This is... Field Marshal, you're not doing your job. At all. Wait, what was that? 24 divisions attacking in one province. Great! This is not too bad of an idea if it actually worked, but that leaves this whole front line open for counterattack, and I don't like that idea. Alright, go. Oh, we need to go through there. There is a big river here that we can't cross because that river is not a river, it's a lake. I don't know how that works. That actually is a lake here, so we need to go through here, so yeah. I want a cutoff. Like now. How can I can go through here and just straight up see if that is a thing we can do. You come down here. Okay. Go on. Oh wow. Yep. Oh, it's doing it again. Look at that. Like, no. No. Stupid. Italy! I should have just taken all of France from Italy. Right from the start. Anyway. You. Not going to fight in Spain. You're going to fight up here. And do this. And yeah, balance is good. Which means, yeah, very good. We're going to put this front line where it was before. And we're gonna give you another attack order down here. That's the wrong army I've selected, right? It's you. You can delete whatever you want, but you can only draw the front lines of the army you have selected. It's a bit weird. I'm gonna take these guys, split them in half. 12 push down there. Yeah, the other 12 go... Come on. Here. I think that's a good idea. Gives them time to reshuffle. You guys, whatever you're doing, stop your engagement and railroad up here. And then redistribute and everybody will be happy. Still gaining some manpower, so that's good. Oh, look at this push. There are some victory points down here. Did you take all of them? No, there's still one there. And I think, yeah, there's one over here. These are relatively important to winning against Russia. That is weird. Can I delete this? Thank you. And I definitely want to go through Gorky. Field Hospital 2. Not that we need it right now, but it's definitely good to have. And now we can just switch between these two when we're upgrading. Which ones do we actually need? We have Field Hospital on here, but no logistics right now. We do want maintenance on there, obviously. We do want engineers for the extra movement and stuff. More than the defense. And entrenchment. That is not that important. It's only 20 when you already have like 560. If we exchange that, we drop by 27. And by a little bit here and by a little bit here. But this isn't even like a percent. Or 2%. We gain organization a little bit, HP a little bit, yeah, supply use goes down by 10%. Roundabout. This is tanks, they are expensive to replace, so yeah, I'm gonna do this. Anything here? You're doing field hospital, obviously. You're just using basic supplies, not overly worried about not having much of those, because we have much of those. And you have all the stuff that you need, so we're not going to do anything here. Not going to use these anymore, so don't need to worry. What are we going to do? This will give us the most bang for our buck right now. Could go and do that. "146 days by which this war will probably be over, and this is exactly what we need right now to get the victory points." Anything else we need? We're still using these tanks. We could go immediately to modern tanks if we wanted. I mean, we need to go someday, probably. This is also something we should do. Just get the passive bonus down here, and definitely the better version. Because infantry is using that. This is all done. No need to do anything here, really. We're doing okay, right? I mean, we could. I did say we should upgrade here, right? This is one that we upgraded to a variant, if I remember correctly. But we do have enough experience to upgrade the next one, so probably we should. I also want to try to just get the strategic bomber and upgrade the range to maximum and see what happens. If we can actually get an America bomber. And just nuke the crap out of them by not leaving our airports in Germany. That would be cool. Probably need that guy for that. Which one is more important? This has been worked on. That's almost done. That's the last decryption that we get. We don't need radar. It's complete crap. We have all the oil. This is completely done, so it's whatever we want, really. All of this helps. None of this immediately. Well, these help immediately. These, yeah, we need to start producing them. These, once we get to the upgrade, it will help. This doesn't help unless we start producing it. The upgrade will help. This upgrade does help. This definitely helps. But, you know, it's not that much. It's only doing night, and that's like only 8 hours of the day. I'm not making sense. Let's get this finished, so we never need to talk about it again. I guess that's one way to look at it. There's 2 more things that will finish in a couple of days, so yeah. No need to brood over that too much. Stalingrad has long been taken. That victory point will be taken in a second. You are losing quite severely, and you are technically done. Please capitulate now, at midnight. I capitulate at midnight. And now we're gonna go and do this. Can I? Yes, I can. There you go. Just do that. Something like that. I'm gonna do this. There's still some army in here, but not as much as I had hoped. Most of them have fled south. Didn't I tell you to go through there? Oh, that's you, actually. Okay. Are you gonna do the same then? No.
Ausrücken!
Just to assist. And yeah, you're obviously gonna kill that. Like, there. There. You are already doing this and come over here, and you are doing this and come over here, depending on who needs to help who. With that much organization, nobody needs to help anybody. They're just gonna die. And then go up to this front, which is okay. So probably this should be a little bit longer. Any other weird things? No. Well then, let's keep going. Let's make Russia regret the day they started a war with Turkey. Ideological defenses, done.